All right, hey, what's up, man? I wanted to show you a option, a very cool plugin I came across for people who, like me, are still in recent versions of software that only support VST2, and we're seeing all the new plugins come out in VST3 format. There is one possibility. It doesn't always work, which is why I'm doing this video, but there is a possibility if you get your VST3, if you get your plugin in a VST3 format, that you can actually just, when it puts it in your standard C directory in Windows. Now, I don't know nothing about Mac. In Windows, when it puts it in your C directory, you can take that VST3. What I do is I copy it into my normal VST plugins, everything there, my plugins directory, and I changed the format, the letters after the period to .dll. So you change it from .vst3 to .dll, and it'll ask you if you sure you want to do that. It might mess it up. You need to be administrator, blah, blah, blah. Just yes, because you copied it anyways, right? Your original is still VST3 format back in the VST3 standard location on the C drive. So, and then you can open up your software, and if it doesn't show up, then don't fret. That's what this video right here is for, and I think you're going to really like it. It's free. What I'm showing you here is free. There's nothing to buy, but check it out. So let's say I have, start with the loops here, my little MPC, open it up. Right there, I got a kick. Let's say let me just tighten that drum up real quick. All right, cool. But let's say I want to use this distortion. I'm just going to throw it on the drums bus. I want to use this distortion to just kind of mess with that kit, or maybe that drum kit, because the other drums will sound cool through it. So we'll go right, come right down here to my drums bus. Everything's going, see, look. Look at that meter right there. All right, so check this out. I got this new VST3 plugin just a couple hours ago. It's called Barrier. It's a distortion plugin. But I need to load my VST3 loader first from Kush Audio, I believe. So that's going to be in the effects folder. I'm going to scroll on down, and I'm going to show off all my little plugins just like everybody else does on the internet. Look at all my plugins. Look at all those plugins. Doop 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 doop. Looking for them K's, fellas. These are great amps. Doop 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 doop. K. There's I. Klanghelm. Kush View. All right, here we go. This is my VST3 loader. Pop that in there. Again, I'm working in the Reason environment, but this plugin works in other DAWs. It works in Ableton. I use Ableton. These are about my main two DAWs. I don't mess with Pro Tools. I haven't touched that in probably close to a decade. All right, but check it out. I'm going to go ahead and open this interface. Just click that so that we get it to stay open. Come down here to the plugins. I know it's right here in distortion already. Look, Barrier, VST3 format. Check this out. Pop it there. Hey, there it shows up. Let me go ahead and drag it over. Now here's my audio input, audio output. It means left and right, 1 and 2, and also really means if you just go mono to mono in a mono channel, it'll be mono, but if you go mono to mono in the stereo channel, it'll be on the left side. So it doesn't even eat up a lot of memory at all, a lot of resources. So oftentimes I find myself just going left right to left right, unless I'm doing something specifically like vocals into a stereo effect, a stereo reverb, a stereo delay. Then you can do it with just the mono coming in and then the stereo coming out. All right, but here's my Barrier plug-in. It should be on my drum bus now. Let's see how it sounds. All right, still sounds the same, but let me tweak. Let me play around with the dials here. I'm gonna set the microphone down. All right, so you see that the point of this video is not to make something that I'm not making a beat. I'm not here to impress anybody with my skills or lack of skills. What I'm here is just to show you is the possibility of getting these today's and the future's VST3 format plugins to work inside your VST2 format, because people who make these DAWs aren't going to tell you these things. They just want you to come and pay for the newest version that supports the VST3 formats. I have everything I need in this version right now. I don't want 11 on Reason. I don't want 11 or anything else. So I don't want to upgrade just for VST3 format when there's an awesome free option right here. Again, that's KV Element by Cushview Audio. If I can track it down, I'll leave a link in the video. Again, so hope you like it. Check it out. Tried on all kinds of different things, vocals, everything, drums. Throw it on guitars that are already restored to just see what happens. Load any plugin you want. I think I got one more here. I'll show you that I got. That was, yeah, I got the Stevie T. Got the Stevie T thing going there. All right, so let me get rid of barrier. Oh, you're learning right along here with me. I didn't know about all this. All right, check. Okay, maybe this ain't doing anything. I've made a mess here. All right, so that's how it goes. Yep, KV Element by Cushview. Get your VST3s inside of your VST only DAW environments. And this is me hooking you up one more time. Later.